Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 3. Last time we very nearly finished our exploration of the base game by clearing out Tacoma Park. All that's left, or so I thought, was the Capitol building, but a helpful commenter has pointed out to me that in the very nearby location of Springvale, there's a house that I missed that has an amusing little encounter in it. Not Silver's, but closer to the school, probably directly across from it, there's another. Well, maybe not. See, I don't see a way into this one. I was told you could get into another house somewhere near Springvale Elementary. And inside was a lone raider wearing a birthday hat. And you could even read a little holotape about how it was his birthday. Well, it isn't that house. I'll spend a little more time looking for it. But not too much. This is the Capitol building calls. Here's an idea. Let me just check the local map of No, it's not working right. Yeah, Small Ranch is where Silver is. That much I know. Let me Google it right quick. Let's see if anything pops up. Let me pop into the local map now. Small Ranch behind me. Springvale Elementary right over there. I don't think so. Alright. Maybe it's in a mod or something. Commenter, if you want to give me more precise directions, feel free. I'm heading over to the Capitol building. Now recall that we can get there two directions. We can come through the east entrance by going through Seward Square. I'm going to go through the main entrance. Everything out front will have respawned by now. Oh, maybe not. Seems the Talon Mercs have not respawned. Well, the super mutants very likely have. Which is actually fine. There's an Enclave vertibird, but I think that one's just a flyover. I'm really just interested in getting to the entrance. I don't want to kill these guys again. Well, shoot. So much for that idea. Goodness. He seems to really be zeroing in on me, doesn't he? It's like he's sprinting right to me. Somehow knows exactly where I am. Ah, there we go. Nope. No dice. Alright, well, I suppose we'll have to gauntlet him then.
Here, play tricks on me again. Here! Ha-ha! There you are!
I would have greatly preferred that paralyzing palm to work before he chunked off my health and armor with his tri-beam laser rifle. Seriously, why does it work so much better for them than for me? That's the bit I really don't like. Alright, douchebag. Down you go. Okay. Let's get out the shotgun. He should be the only one I need to kill. As we head here through the Capitol building west entrance. You'll notice there's not a whole lot of looting to do. Capitol building east entrance. Ignore that too. Let's make our way up this hallway toward the gunfire. Seems we got Talon mercs fighting mutants over in there. I'll let that continue. It's just fine with me. There's nothing to do except head into the combat zone. What we got here? Well, there's a dead master. There's a dead Talon merc. There's another dead Talon merc. Dead end zones. Alright, let's head this way. While they fight each other, I'm content to loot through here.
Next time, put up a fight.
Sounds like the Talon mercs have or had some robots with them. You'll notice there are a lot of unpassable barricades, and we're really being routed in a pretty linear direction. Oh, jeez. Really? Well, that was annoying. Oh, thank goodness.
Found you!
We got an overlord.
Ha!
Looks like I need to prepare a little better So I don't want to get... I don't want to let him hit me with the rifle. It hurts too damn badly. Even in VATS. God damn it. Well, there we paralyzed him, but I lost a quarter of my health. To 2 shots. 2. Two is not very many. There now. That's more like it. Let's murder this asshat. Take his goodies. Make sure we haven't missed anything over here. One dead merc. Searched him already. And that's it. So we can continue down the hall. Still linear. Barricades are routing us in one direction. Another dead merc. Oh yes, there's that robo-brain we heard. Ah. Good night, friend. Sounds like we're approaching more fighting. That's fine. Let's search around in these rooms. Search the other half where we killed that mutant. Won't miss the Nuka-Cola on the shelves. This just goes to the same hallway. We do want to pop open this hard-locked door. Storage room. A copy of Nikola Tesla and You is the prize here. We'll take all these components too. Oh goodness, come on now. Don't worry, you're probably not impressed now. When I mentioned the most spectacular battle sequence for my money in the game, I was talking about the Capitol Rotunda, which we are headed toward. We're just not there yet. Gunfire has stopped. Only one way to go. Capitol Rotunda's in there. There's a behemoth trapped inside. And quite a lot of Talon mercs, too. I'm just going to stay sneaky. One of the Talon mercs in there has a fat man, which is why the mercs sometimes actually win this fight, believe it or not. Before we go search the rotunda ourselves, it's a good idea to head down this hallway, where we are, as usual, linearly funneled along.
Where your bones?
That was irritating. I feel like that should have been a one-shot, but that's okay. Let's loot through here, like we do. Conductor, sensor module, and toolboxes. Still finding components. What we're after, apart from another entrance to the rotunda, is this turret control system. Looks like the mutants won, but that's alright. Let's turn on the turrets. They can usually handle the mutants for you. Looks like the guy with the fat man is still alive. There's the game's final behemoth. We won't even have to kill him ourselves. But since we hacked the turret, it's hostile to the two surviving mercs. Mercs win. Oh, wow. Alright, well, you can see them. I'll bet I can Blackhawk them. Outstanding. So there you go. Was that fun? You bet your ass it was. I was hoping he'd actually have a scoped 44 Magnum so I could there's the brute buried underneath him, so I could try my best to keep my Blackhawk in good repair, but no worries. Loot around. I feel like there ought to be more bodies to find than that. There we go. Of course, some of them might have disappeared. Or maybe it did just do brutes. I want that frag grenade. Oh, I had it. There. Perfect. Alright. Oh, looks like we've got a way east. We know where those two go. And we've got a way south. Let's not miss these shelves like I almost did. Leather belt. Copy of U.S. Army 30 handy flamethrower recipes. And a good amount of ammo. There's a missile just sitting on the shelf. That's always fun. A few more ammo boxes. Something blew up over here. You don't want to miss that mini nuke. I'm not sure I found the guy who has the Fat Man. Where did he go? Nobody else under you two, is there? There it is. Ah. Completely destroyed. Probably why it's not showing up for looting. Anyway, there you go. Let's have a glance south here. There are actually some stairs going down to a new zone, the Hall of Columns. Alright. Let's search all this. Head east into these offices. Have to search through all of them. You know how it works. Even though we're close to the end, we're not going to change tactics now. That's it. Alright, time to head to the Hall of Columns. Well, I'll be honest. I had the Capitol Dome built up to something better in my mind. It may turn out that Take It Back is better. Alright, well, we got muties fighting mercs, which is fine. We'll just let them do what they do. Let's search this bathroom while we wait. Not really anything in there. That's fine. Looks like we had a super mutant lose. Probably because he's a standard flavor super mutant. And it seems we got spotted by a Talon merc with a sniper rifle. Nobody wants that. Let's get under his balcony before he can see us. Seems like the fight has pretty much moved on. There's no reason to leave this guy alive. He's going to be tough to approach, so why don't we sneak attack him with Blackhawk? Good idea. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, come on. Oh, I guess he's too far away to sneak attack. So, no, it gave me the sneak crit that time. It just wasn't enough. Oh, this is annoying. Guess we'll just have to try our best to sneak up close after all. Not that it's going to let us. We can gauntlet him too. We always have that option.
Aha! There you are! Ha! Keep fire!
Looks like his buddies won their fight wherever it was and came back to join the party. So it sometimes goes. There we go. Good night to you too. Alright, let's search Homeboy's balcony while we're here. Ammo box with sniper rounds. It's always good. There, right on the balcony, is a DC Journal of Internal Medicine, and there's some more sniper ammo. Should elect not to miss. Alright, let's head down through the hallway proper. We've got several dead super mutants and a live sentry bot. It's facing me. Just get in behind it, give it the old deactivation. Be good to go. Well, now something else is looking for me. It's alright, let's search the dead super mutants. Let's search the dead sentry bot. Let's murder another Talon Merc. Now that's what I'm talking about. Love this gun. Now that turret is currently not active. Oh good, he's got a shotgun. Quick repairs. It's a Mark 8 turret. More mutants over here. I'm just trying to search that body. We got a stim pack, an ammo clip, 3 ammo boxes. Let's head over here. Let's turn that turret on and deal with the mutants that way. Oops, that was dumb. No, actually it was a possibility, but perfect. There we go. Deal with those mutants, friend. Nice work, turret. Keep things nice and clean. Search those. I counted 3 that were marching down the hall. Just brutes, so I think this is scripted. Which is fine. Before we continue down the Hall of Columns proper, let's explore this little hallway. There's another hard-locked storage room. Shocking amounts of failure from your humble host. The prize in here is a Chinese Army Spec Ops training manual. Apart from all the components, and there was a stim pack there, wasn't there? Maybe it was a Med-X. Anyway, some kind of decent chem. Well, there's nothing for it but to keep marching down the Hall of Columns. Ooh. These guys are also not leveled from where I'm sitting, which is great. Means sneaking up on them ought to actually be pretty easy. Even if my gauntlet is too beat up to one-shot him. With those 2 down, I should be able to shoot the last one. Outstanding. Murder, death, kill, as they say. Alright. Searched all those bodies. Nothing else but this southern terminus. So let's head inside. Nothing, nothing, nothing.
Over here. Keep firing.
More mercenaries. Presumably fighting more mutants. By all means, gentlemen. Don't let me stop you. Oh shit. Should probably try to keep myself out of it though. They'd like... It's like a Three Stooges episode.
You have to come out sooner or later.
They're all running around the wall looking for each other. There we go. Yeah, no, of course he turns on me. Does that make sense? I'm just sitting there. There's another dude who's been actively shooting at you. Probably key in on the new guy. Somebody just died. I think it was the mutant. Good night, douchebag. That's fun. I don't think there's anything in this hallway. Nor this one. We can proceed east. Let's make sure we loot the room they were fighting in first. Not much. Oh, there is a first aid box. That's something. Oh, and a box of darts that I nearly missed. Onward. Down more stairs. Into the conference hall. The battle still rages. Just let them do what they're gonna do. Sounds like they are right on the other side of this door. I better stay back here. I will take his shotgun. Looks like we got at least 3 mutants in here. We gotta be careful. Now it's 2. Interesting. Several possible exits from this little room we're in. Start with this hard locked door. It, like the others, is another little storage room. Unfortunately, there's no skill book in this one. Should have used my shotgun. His buddy upstairs heard me. Well, this is where, presumably, where one of the houses of Congress met. No telling if it was the House or the Senate. And there's nothing on the floor You just need to sneak over to the raised area behind the podium.
There you are!
I should probably go upstairs and kill that mutant before I try to do that. I do think he's the last resistance, at least in this particular area.
Game's on!
Thought I had him. Now, let's try again. Let's search back here. Assault rifle, ammo box. A not so easy lock, if you ask me. Seriously? Two? Two of them? Unreal. And a frag grenade, not to be missed. And then, in the actual podium, we got some caps, a toy car, and appropriately a copy of Lying Congressional Style. Let's head up here, which turns out to be another way we can access the balcony. Let's loot the actual balcony, along with the rooms we're able to find off the side of it, for what little they're worth. Looks like we found the Congressional kitchen, or cafeteria. And here's the other staircase we saw before. Just the one metal box. Nothing on the balcony itself. It's fine and dandy. There's a red hash mark. Always need to be careful. Cap another mutie. And there was much rejoicing. Stim pack. Dead mutant. Another balcony exit. Balcony itself is clear. That's good. Looks like some sort of briefing room. Looks like I've inadvertently found the actual way to go, so let's go check that last door on the balcony before we actually make our way through. Oh, it's just another way back down. Alrighty. Well, that's it for that. Let's keep going then. Head on up here. What's at the top of the stairs? empty hallway. Strange thing, considering how this place has been going. And we're back in the Capitol building west entrance. Somebody's fighting. Looks like we're above the offices we explored previously. Very little up here. If you guessed that new bad guys have spawned inside the dome, you're right. By all means, let's allow them to conclude their business. We've got an overlord this time around. I don't like the merc's chances. This is gonna be tough. What I want is to get rid of the two weak ones. What the hell was that? Then I can gauntlet the Overlord as soon as he gets close. Perfect.
I can hear. Ah, it was nothing.
Turn back around. Yeah, boy. Okay, it's not letting me pickpocket this go around, so gauntlet it is.
Now try and hide from this.
It doesn't let me paralyze, that's trouble.
Now try and hide from this.
Oh, good. That's that for these guys, then. That's almost it for the Capitol building. We just have the east entrance to explore. Oh. We need to loot all these new bodies, of course. There's him. We had already looted these guys. And him. Should be everybody. I think it is. That just leaves the east entrance. So let's backtrack to there now. Got a little turned around there. And here is Some unfortunate fellow who spawned in behind everyone else.
Hello? Who's there?
He's not working correctly, or he would have seen me by now. Easily handled. Low-level Talon Merc. Although it always annoys me when areas behind me don't stay clear. Alright, to the east entrance. Nothing in here. Super Mutant Brute. Dead and dead. Dead end here. Uh-oh. Oh, this is annoying. Dead mutant. What the heck?
Ears play tricks on me again.
That they did. Alright, Dead Master. Dead Mutant. Search these barricades. We can go west or east. East looks contained, while west looks open. Well, we should go east first. You'll notice that all the super mutants are facing away from us, almost as if they're expecting interlopers to come from Seward Square. Grab that copy of Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor off the desk. Pre-war money, pre-war book. Take his frag grenade. Most definitely. Darts, a couple of stems, a couple of cans. Finally, we're routed back outside. And there's another super mutant. Great. Let's search the main hallway now. Here's what I was looking for. Out in the hallway, 3 ammo boxes and a frag grenade. 2 frag grenades, even better. Let's search this little zone to the west right quick. There you go. That's all there is to it. We're very near the end now. Surprised he didn't hear me. At this distance, I think Blackhawk's a better bet. Even if it does take 2 shots, I don't really care. I think he was the last one. What do we have here? Got Seward Square, which we should have expected. More barricades. And back here, we have an inaccessible door to the presidential metro. And that is it for the Capitol building, and with it, that is it for exploring Fallout 3. All that's left are the rest of the main quest, Vault 87, well, Little Lamplight, Vault 87, and Raven Rock are the only unexplored areas left in the vanilla game. They comprise the very end of the main quest. We won't do them till after the expansions. Other than that, we have explored the entirety of the Capital Wasteland, which is pretty cool. So, I am going to do the 4... there are 5 expansions. Let me start over. As you know, they are... One of those, Broken Steel, is a continuation of the main quest. The other 4 are essentially extraneous. You know, they're utterly optional. You just go do them. They're unrelated side areas, whatever you want to call them. I'll finish all my offloading and then we'll discuss what order to do them in and why. I would say we're done with exploration, but that isn't quite true, because while 4 of the 5 expansions are very linear, one of them, Point Lookout, is a pretty big open space. Certainly not as big as the base game, but it's got some totally extraneous exploration of its own. So I can't say we're done exploring. I can only say we're done exploring the Capital Wasteland.
Looking to trade?
Let's take care of business here. Now,
Tell me what you need, and maybe I...
So, Broken Steel's not really an option until after the rest of the main quest. So,
Thanks.
of the other 4, what order should we do them in? Well, let's go by process of elimination. 2 of them, you cannot bring any gear in with you. They're totally self-contained. 2 of them, you can bring some gear in with you. Not of this, or Mothership Zeta, although you're disarmed initially, you can recover your gear pretty quick. And Point Lookout, both allow you to take your gear with you. The Pit and Operation Anchorage do not. They're both entirely self-contained, and you cannot bring anything in with you from the Wasteland. So, it makes sense to me to do those 2 first, because then you can bring the stuff from them into the other 2. So, in terms of the Pit and Operation Anchorage, which should we do first? Well, Anchorage was chronologically the first one they released, but it's just kind of uninteresting, story-wise. Meanwhile, the Pit is probably my favorite of all of the DLC in terms of storyline. It kind of marked the Bethesda's first real stab at getting into morally gray stuff instead of the comically good and evil choices that had defined much of Oblivion and Fallout 3, something that they would really carry through to great effect in Skyrim. Like, the line between the good guys and the bad guys is not very clearly defined in the Pit, and I think it's fun. In terms of gaming, Operation Anchorage only gives you gear, whereas the Pit actually gives you some perks. So even though you have to go into Anchorage without any gear, you can bring the perks from the Pit in with you. So for that reason, we're going to end up doing the Pit first. So, just to get ready for the expansion, which we'll start dealing with in the next video.
All of us here thank you. It's...
Yeah, thanks. Junk food. I'm gonna throw it on the ground behind her. And those iguana bits. Ew. Anyway, I'm gonna leave my gear here inside the house, because you can't bring anything with you. I'll stick it in here. Well, no. Do I have a nice empty container somewhere?
The Wasteland's one true messiah still walks among us. Just listen to this. The master of adventure.
I can just put everything in here, it won't hurt anything. So, everything, and I mean everything, should stay here.
The Declaration of Independence. Huzzah! The time of British oppression is finally over. Now we can finally turn our attention to the super mutants, raiders, and rad scorpions. Until next time, this is
Look at all these goodies. Oh shit. That was dumb. I accidentally went in the wrong order. I hit A before instead of after.
When these psychos come to play, they have one thing on their minds: making your life as fucking miserable as humanly possible. Raiders can't be bargained or reasoned. And ain't no use surrendering, because they'll just shoot you anyway. So run.
Alrighty. Here we are.
But for God's sake,
Naked.
don't
Something we haven't been in a while. We'll head out this way. And with that all done, we will be ready to start off the Pit next time on Let's Play Fallout 3. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.